Good morning. It's Friday morning and I just walked out and it's early in the morning. It's about 6 and I can feel the warmth in the sun. It's just starting this is the first day. I'm being a barometer, I suppose, but it's the first day that I've actually felt it is cool still, but the sun has a bit of a kick in it. And that hasn't happened for months. Oh, and by the way, this Sunday we go into daylight saving. Now, I think it's Saturday night. All clocks go forward 1 hour. Well, before you go to bed on a Saturday night, on this coming Saturday night, put your clock forward 1 hour and daylight saving begins. It actually begins officially at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m, I forget, Sunday morning. What we do is change our clocks before we go to bed, so when we wake up it's the right time. And they do that because they don't want to do it on Monday morning, as in 2 or 3 o'clock on a Monday morning, because people are going to be late for work, because they're going to forget. So they do it Saturday night into Sunday. So daylight saving begins. I don't mind daylight saving. A lot of people say it fades the curtains and curdles the milk, and that's rubbish. And especially with the cows going to the milking, the farmer doesn't have to worry. The sun gets up at the same time. Our clock moves forward. And in my job as the truck driver and going out to pick up at farms and that, you could see the cows turn up at the milking shed at the same time. Well, at the same time, their clock doesn't change. It's only the human's clock that changes. And human beings, being what they are, have different opinions on a lot of things. Oh, I hope your week's been going well. I've been walking, doing this. I think I've reached a plateau. The weight's just not coming. I'm doing the walk. I'm feeling fitter, but I've still got a belly. And I don't know what to do. Anyway, not to worry. And our second episode of East Side, West Side, Time to Kill, is on the way. I've got half of it done. I'm seeing Trevor this Saturday. And we'll get the rest of it done. We'll do a bit of filming down there too, and show a bit of Twin Rivers, and we'll get that done. Unfortunately, Graham couldn't join us this week. Work commitments have precluded him. They're working him like a dog, let's face it. And good for him. Good for him. He's got more work than he can poke a stick at. Good on you, Graham. But we'll get you soon into the role of Manny, and it'll be terrific. I'm going to continue my walk now. Almost at my turnaround here in the walk, and I have some disquieting news. As they say in the classics, I bring news that is 6 feet deep. That sounds like grave news. Yeah, it is. My camera died. The one I shoot most of my stuff on. And here we're doing the turnaround right now. So the bridge is just down over there. And I'm here. Oh, the sun's there. Wow. It's bright. But yeah, the camera well, the screen on the camera died, and is intermittent and virtually is unfixable, mind you, for the amount of money I paid for. So today I have to go and find another one now, and we're going to do that maybe around 9 o'clock. We'll head off. We'll see. We should take you with us too. Make this a really long ass video. Yeah, we're going to head off and see what we can see. Whether I get a DSLR, like a picture taking type camera, or a video camera, is still up for grabs. I think its price is going to see us into one or t'other. I really would like something with a manual focus. But anyway, we shall find out, and we shall take you with us on the journey and see what we can see. Here we are. And we're almost on the way home. We're almost on the way home. You've probably seen this before if you've watched other channels. This is where this is Kmart, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the we're parked under Kmart in Albury, and we're heading back down to the car. And it's very echoey in here. Echo, echo. And we're coming out, so you can see the door right there. And we're coming out to the car. Now we've got to try and find the car. But anyway, we did get a new camera, and we're going to try it out real soon. Now we'll find this car. Our car was parked, I think it's over there. It's still there. My God. Yes, it is. It's still there. Get the keys out. And we'll get back on the road and get home. We'll try and unlock the car now. Oh, it worked. Okay. Turn the radio off. Yes, okay. But there we go. All right.
Don't want the radio in the background.
No, we definitely don't want the radio in the background. Mrs. Mac doesn't want to be photographed today, which is okay. And we're just coming out of Kmart's underground car park, and we're going to make a righty in traffic. This will be fun. Oh no, it's all right. Watch out for the traffic island. And we're going down the road. Punch it out. Yes. Oh, there we go. So we're on our way home now, and we'll do some test footage with the new camera as soon as we get there. All right, okay. And here we are. Here we go. This is the new camera. This is in 4K with face recognition and automatic focus and all kinds of whiz-bangy things that I really don't understand. But I've got my Video Mic Pro on the top there, and I can't see whether it's working or not. I'm just going to check it and make sure. Hit the display button, and yes, now I've got a VU meter I can see. Yes, so I know I'm being recorded, and I know that this isn't bad back here. You can still be picked out quite well. So isn't this interesting? Okay, anyway, this is the Video Mic Pro, and I'm going around here now. I'll just turn you around, and you can have a look over this way. And what we've got over here are the sheep. I don't know whether you can see the sheep. It's a bit crooked because the tripod's on uneven ground. You should be able to see the sheep. We'll just check the sheep. Hang on, I'll straighten this up too, just because I can. I've got other stuff on here that I don't know how to get rid of, but there we go. Anyway, there are sheep. There are sheep in our paddocks, just back here. I think you've seen them there before. This is a brand new camera, and it's looking pretty good. I have a long way to go to know exactly what I'm doing with this thing. And it's got all this stuff on the screen that it's just amazing. This is about where I'd normally stand with my wide angle lens, and this, believe it or not, is a 200mm lens. Now I've got a 300mm old school lens that I haven't used for decades, and this is twice as long. Now the lens on the camera is this big. That's not bad. It's better than the one I used to have. It's better than my old camera. My old camera would get about half that distance, and it'd be, don't push the button anymore, don't want to know. This one, I'm not going to say it's the best camera in the world, it isn't, but it's better than what I had, and we can continue shooting east side west side with this. And if that finishes, like it will finish, it's going to have 6 episodes, and I'll have a really nice happy snap camera. But we're not going to finish with just 6 episodes of that. There are other things that we want to do too, and it depends on how well east side west side does to whether we do more than 6 episodes. Anyway, I'm rambling on. The sun is going down. Mrs. Mac is cooking dinner. I was going to say tea. Dinner. And it's time to go inside and stop playing. Okay. Alright, so anyway, we're off to Wangaratta to do east side, west side. We're coming back home tomorrow to cut more grass. Yeah. And we have tons of things to do, but anyway, this is the new camera. I hope you like it. I'm sort of semi in love with it at the minute, but that'll wear off. That'll wear off. As soon as it runs out of battery, it'll wear off. And anyway, we'll get this up and you can comment in the thing. But oh, by the way, I'll put a link to east side west side in the description below, because nobody else seems to do it. I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll put it down there, Trevor. So anyway, yeah, so you can go and see the promo and the first episode are there on its own channel, and I'll put the link to the channel, so you're not like bombarded with a particular episode. You can see the whole thing, and then you can pick whatever you want to watch. And the new one should be up by Tuesday at the latest. At the latest. But if it's not, you'll understand. I've had some trouble coping with this camera and all its buttons.